What is going on, everybody? We are back on the Crew 2 today, and well, as you know, the new Episode 2 was out, and the Motor Pass is active. So showing the second vehicle in the Motor Pass, guys, there's a total of 4, by the way. This is the second one here, is Shelby GT500 Americar Edition. This is actually a rally car, which is really awesome to see. At first, when I saw this, I thought it was a demolition derby car, but I was extremely wrong on that. This is actually a Rallycross vehicle, which is honestly awesome to see. This thing looks freaking cool. If you do want it, though, you will have to buy the Motor Pass there. It is level 13 in the pass, so if you were to get the $10 edition, you have 50k left over, you could get this thing immediately, or you could just level up the pass and get this thing unlocked there. Regardless, pretty awesome, but you do need to buy it if you do want this. Personally, this thing is well worth it just by itself. Corvette's cool, but this thing is just freaking awesome looking. Can't wait to see how this thing drives. Anyway, guys, let's get right into the customization. So guys, jumping right in, obviously you can change the color there. It really depends on if you want to change the color. Going through it here, it doesn't do anything, but if you remove the livery, I'm sure you could probably change the color there. Personally, I'm going to probably leave the livery that's on it, just because it looks really cool, and I'm sure people are going to make some awesome liveries for this thing, so do keep an eye out on all these, because as you can see here, these people do a great job of making these. Looks great there. Anyway, to the visual parts, you really can't do too much. You could change the rims there a little bit. Personally, I'm just going to leave the stock ribs on there because I do like how they look, and that's pretty much it when it comes to visually. You could just change the rims there. And then obviously vanity, for whatever vanity items you guys have, you could throw on there. Personally, I'm going to have to throw this tire on this car just because of how it looks. And then personally, you could do whatever smoke you guys feel like doing, so we could put that on there. Over here, put that on there. And then underglow, and then we have horns. And then finally, you could put rooftop, you could put whatever that is. That you can put pretty much whatever rooftop item you have, and the new ones that will unlock later on. You can even put the ice cream thing on there. Pretty cool. You put the agent rooftop on there, so I'll throw that on there. Looks kind of cool. Overall, guys, that is pretty much it when it comes to customization. Let's go take this thing in a rallycross race and see how it drives. I'm right in front of the race. I'm going to be testing this car on, but first I want to take it for a little drive here and listen to the engine and all that before we get right into that. So let's do that right now. Let's hear this thing. Obviously, the car sounds pretty good. Let's put it in first person to see how it looks there. Honestly, guys, this car looks freaking awesome. Let's go see how it drives real fast on this little trail here. So this car does sound really good. I'm looking forward to seeing how it speed-wise compared to other vehicles there. Brakes seem really good on it. Seems to handle pretty good with this build. I'll throw this build at the end of the video as well. You guys want to try it out, maybe tweak it there, make it even better. But this build seems pretty decent. I'm sure this car's got some good speed to it too. This is actually where the road is, where the race will be. So the car has 4 gears, by the way, which is pretty interesting. A lot of the rally cars have like 6, sometimes 7, so do keep that in mind. It only has 4 gears there, so not as much shifting, which could be a good thing if you're in manual as well. So doing a little top speed run here. Obviously did 180 there. Didn't seem like it pushed it too hard either. Overall, guys, the car handles pretty well. Might need to tweak the build a little bit. It's a little twitchy, but that's nothing I can't be fixed there. So I could take a look at that real fast before I post that at the end of the video. I don't want you guys having like a crazy twitchy build. Anyway, let's go test it out in the race with the improved build. Into the race now with the Americar Edition. So how is this car overall, guys? Well, honestly, first glance, this car looks obviously amazing. Like I said, if you do want to get it, you will need to pick up the Motor Pass there, which honestly, this car alone might be worth it if you're a big fan of Shelby and all that. Especially seeing this thing in the Rallycross class is pretty awesome. Personally, cannot wait to see how this thing adds up against other rally cars, because personally, my favorite car right now is the Ford Fiesta. Kind of looking forward to seeing how this car may go against that one in time there. Might have to test it out in some summit races there, and just races in general to see how it does. We know a lot of these races can be very competitive. The 4 gears there in this car actually can make a big difference. Sometimes shifting too much in some of the cars could be a bit of a pain there. As you will see, this car handle that turn with ease there in 3rd gear. So it does obviously depend what build you guys have on the car will help it turn. Hopefully the build I have on it right now that I'll show at the end of the video will help you guys out a good amount. Overall, guys, let me know your thoughts. Are you guys thinking about getting the Motor Pass? If you have got it, do you like this new car? This is probably the one car I feel like a lot of people buy the Motor Pass for. The Corvette's cool, but I mean, I don't think anybody's going to buy the Motor Pass for the Corvette, honestly. They might, but with the Grand Sport there, the armor does seem a little better. But overall, I think this would be the car that you'll go after. I mean, just look at that interior in the first-person view on this thing. Looks awesome. The car does, like I said, seem pretty quick so far. I'm on Ace right now, but like I said in their other video with the armored edition there, In a race, guys, as long as you have a full set, you can pretty much beat the ace races there. Some of them might be kind of annoying. I know some of the races are a little frustrating at times, but normally a full set will complete this for you. Overall, guys, I think the car is pretty awesome. Let me see what I could do top speed run here on this little flat ground. Let's see what Nitro Chemist can do. So the car does do over 180 there, 185, which is pretty average, I'd say, for most of the rally cars in the game. Overall, most cars probably do around that, and you can also hit some rocks as well. But guys, basically to sum it up, guys, I have to say this car is pretty awesome, and I definitely recommend, if you want a new rally car, honestly, and you love Shelby, this will definitely be a car to go with. I'm sure it's not the best rally car, but I mean, it's up there, and this thing could definitely be competitive, and looks alone, this thing looks pretty awesome. Overall, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and honestly, this is a pretty cool addition of the game, guys. Looking forward to seeing what other cars they add in different classes, because it's pretty cool to see that they're adding vehicles in each class that can go to different people, because not everybody likes to drive street or hypercars, stuff like that. Shelby GT500 Americar Edition.